Hello everyone, my name is Vinny Pradhan and I'm team leader of Tech Wizard. As we are working on a project that is Indian version of Ragise. This app is already launched in Israel and this app is built for a deaf person who can't hear because after researching on it I have got that at 2023 sorry 2020 we have saw that 60 million of people are deaf and having a many problem. So this app has launched, but this app has a drawback. Why this is not launched in India? Reason is first due to Israel war at October 2023, and second, they are sharing data to all the companies. And one more is that this app is not keeping a data and privacy, and they are collecting all the sensitive data. So now I'm going to share my prototype, and now first I am to introduce my all the team members who are working on this. So first, me, Prachi, Kirti, Lisa, El Hashita, and Srikanta. Me, Lisa, and Srikanta are working on front end and back end of the app development, and Prachi and Kirti are will be working on um, marketing strategy and management. And Al Harshita will be working on and having a control of admin office where our app information or user information will be stored at database which will be under control of Al Harshita. So now I'm going to share our prototype here, how it will be and how it is working. So first, this is our app interface. In starting, it will be like this, and sign up process and login page will be there. And what will be contain sign up page? We have thought that first there will be full name, username, password, date of birth, gender, email ID, phone number, and a language which you are in comfortable, which language you are comfortable and you can speak and understand fully. So after that, after sign up, all the data of user will be stored in database, which will be noticed and all time under control of Al Harshita. So after that, we are providing a permission. We are taking a permission from our user, that is location, uh, microphone, call dialer as a default call dialer, and storage this. And in multilingual support in our app, we are giving a support of text to speech and speech to text feature. So as you can see here, um, text to speech, if a person who can't speak, it is helpful for them by if another person is typing, so after that clicking on button it will be translated into a speech. He will talk, he will be saying that text and pronouncing it, and it will be real time translation also. And we are using a Google Translator API on this. And second is our it is main topic, that is speech to text. If a person who can't hear, it is for them because as I have said that 60 million of people are deaf, and now it is more than that, 600 million it has been. And so in our this app, I will show the prototype also, how this app is real time transcribing and translating, not but recognizing all the our languages or what we are saying correctly. So I will be showing here. Okay, so now other feature is our phone call integration. It means we can use our app as our normal call dialer, which we will use to call any person or any user if he is from another language, or like I'm calling a person who is Telugu and he is comfortable with Telugu and he is saying Telugu language, and I am Odia. So in this, what will happen if we will say in Telugu, and our app will be convert it into a API due to Google API. Hmm. And like as a Samsung phone also is having a feature of AI translation, I call that our app is also providing. And one more feature is we have added, that is online and offline uses. Offline we can use like if there is low connectivity like other app. If there will be low connectivity, it will be not running and it will be say to correct connect to internet connection. But in our app with a small connectivity or a small net or a small network also, it will be work smoothly, and there will be a best interface of our app and website. So offline they can, how they can use is that some common words will be there of our modules. Many of the question judiciary and many other will be thinking that how offline feature will be work. uh, Now I'm going to say something detail on this offline feature, that is uh, in starting of our app, this project we have, after knowing that offline feature, we also thought that offline we can use this app. But when I go through the modules of languages, I have saw that the Hindi language is only Hindi language having a 1 GB of modules, means many languages and words inside this. So we have decided that 90% of it will be work on internet, and 10% will be offline, like some words which is naturally we always use. uh, and we are providing a AI chatbot in our app, which will be helpful to resolve the issue. If it cannot, then there will be option said if I cannot resolve the issue, then write customer care. So after writing, if after writing this, the user can connect with us, so we can resolve their issue and any other. So I'm going to show here prototype of our app. So here is our coding, that is in VS Code we have made our website with us real-time transcribing and recognizing, um, and there will be no error and no time lapping also. So here you can see I have added many modules and coding we have done after this. And now I'm going to show our website which we are launching on localhost 8000. So after launching this, yes, you can see our website is launched, and here is our interface. So it is not fully customized. So I'm going to show some works which we can do now. If a user will be clicking on get started, it will redirect to login page, or if he has not login, then it will be click on sign up to fill all the details. So here are some details only I have added. After that I will be adding a full information detail which will be corrected from a user. So after that, coming back, here is our website and Nagi's website, and here is now I'm going to show the recognition is perfect at our timing. So so when I click here, so you can see full recognition is coming without any error or any time lapping. It's coming at 1 second or 0.999 second millisecond. So we can't uh, say. So as you can see, we have done this. So see, speech recognition has stopped. Now start transcribing again. You can see, then you can say any word or anything, so it will be work. So this is our project which is working, and how the people will connect and with us at our website. And you can see that here is contact button which will click and you can get in touch with us. And here is get connected option where you can touch with Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So it is our project and how it is useful for deaf. As you can see, as we are seeing anything, it is transcribing in text. So thank you everyone.